Are you okay? Oh, come on. Please, can you hear me? Answer me!
Oh no. Oh. This is the Velvet Room, was it?
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power.
Oh.
I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
Oh. What do you mean?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
That's what
When you
Orpheus is?
use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Oh, we skipped a lot of time. Your head is getting clearer. You can see a white ceiling. Aren't most ceilings white? You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake.
You Kai.
How do you feel?
We know. Okay, we know we're at a hospital. Have you been here long?
Thank goodness you finally came to. I was so worried about you. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted.
From what? Well, I guess from the...
I'm sorry I couldn't do anything.
From the thing.
But your power, it was amazing.
Yukari. What did I do? We already know what... She told us what they were.
The power you used, we call it persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows. Our enemy. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
Oh no.
You're all alone
Oh
too,
no.
right?
Oh no. I needed some water. Everything's fine. Here, I'll water.
To be honest, I already know about your past.
Oh.
But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine.
Okay.
It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area.
That is when my parents died.
Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened.
Oh, so my parents were like... Were they like...
He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group.
Scientists?
So, I'm hoping
Maybe?
that if I stick around long enough,
Oh.
I'll find out something. That's
audio
why I'm
bump.
going to Gekkokan High, and why I was there when this happened to you.
Yeah?
Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too.
Aw.
I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
I was scared too. It's not your fault. I was scared too.
Really? But still. And here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time.
What is wrong with
All right, I'm gonna get going.
that?
I'll let the others know you woke up.
Alright. Maybe it's just like that for me.
Oh,
Maybe it
and,
won't be like that.
You don't have to be formal around me or anything. Us second-year girls gotta stick up for each other after all.
Yeah.
Bye.
You can't get my gender right, but that's okay. We'll work on it. Ah, Junpei! Yo, long time no see. What's up? Do you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. What is it? Actually, wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry, man. Oh, sheesh. Somebody's full of energy today. I can hear you from all the way over there. Hey, it's Yukata. You two live in the same dorm, yet you came separately today? Is it because you'll cross so many rivers again? What? I just left a little late. Anyways, I need to talk to her. Bye-bye, Junpei. What? Are you feeling any better? Sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ikutsuki-san wanted to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. I highly doubt I'll be able to forget, but okay. What was you were like happy, right? Alright. That's enough about mammals. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. Better talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Well, I'm not paid to do this, so... Though no, that's not what you said at all. Though I am paid to do this, so I've gotta stop being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey, Junpei, what was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? How am I supposed to know something about way back then? What's he talking about? He's talking about mud huts, silly Billy. That's correct. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use. I can't get interested. Ugh. I want to get to the katanas. Everything else is so dull. Hey, I answered right, and I don't get any credit. Ugh. Oh well. Thanks. Yeah, the classmate's whispering. She told him the answer. She's so smart. Ooh. He became slightly more popular with a charming face. Gotta get that drum up. Our class is ended. There seems to be something important going on at the dorm. Decided to go back early. It's floor 20. Whee! There's no one in the lounge. I'm told to go to the 4th floor. Yeah. Oh. A room on the 4th floor. Yukari, Mitsuru, the chairman, and an unfamiliar male student are sitting here.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, goodness.
I'm glad that you're okay. I wasn't sure what I'd do if anything had happened to you.
The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you.
Yeah?
Please, have a seat.
Alright. That's a little fishy.
Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Senpai.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
No.
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You
Yeah.
had to have noticed the signs.
So, are you trying to tell me that in this town, this island, that coffins aren't just always lighting the streets?
The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time?
I mean, it could just be
That's
how it is
the
here.
dark hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Between?
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But That's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures.
You are far too excited. I forgot how excited you get about fighting.
We call them shadows.
Yeah.
They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
It sounds quite dangerous.
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Oh,
Now,
these two.
He does his work well. Long story short,
Yeah.
we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Keep getting the micron accidents. Oops. How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows.
You mean the personas?
That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Tsuru opens the case on the table. A silver gun gleams uncannily from inside.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Yay!
Thank you so much. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. Wasn't that? Oh, never mind.
Oh, sweet little Yukari. You join C's to fight the shadows. Huh? A voice rings in your head. Oh. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the full Arcana. You have established a C social link of the full Arcana. You may earn an experience bonus when fusing personas of the full Arcana. Nice. Feel your inner strength growing. Recall what Igor said about the power of social links. The intensity of social links strengthens the power of the personas. Social links. Are these the bonds you form with people you meet? You are so tired from your hospital stay. Decide to return to your room. Is little creepy kid gonna come visit? Oh no. Oh no, he is! Bye! As you were dozing off, you felt someone's presence.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. How'd you get in here?
Always with you.
That's not weird at all. No!
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Thanks?
I wasn't expecting you to thank me.
I mean...
But you're welcome. That is what I'm supposed to say, right?
Yeah?
I don't really know what this end is about either.
Oh, great.
Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power.
Yeah?
And an unusual power it is.
Oh, yeah?
A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
The boy disappeared. Oh my god. Anyway, it's Tuesday. Morning. thinks about yesterday. Akihiko Senpai is injured too, and I was really uneasy about working alone with Mitsuru Senpai. Is Senpai okay? Yeah, Akihiko Senpai was attacked by a shadow on the day that you collapsed too. He said that he injured his ribs a little. Akihiko Senpai. Hikari began talking to him fast.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Mitsuru left as soon as she was done. Is she going back?
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Oh.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Since Junpei was listening too.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just... Never mind. Let's go.
Okay. God, Hikari is so fake when it comes to Mitsuru. Hey, what's all that shit, Mom?
About earlier, it's not that I don't like her or anything, you know?
This is where we can get ramen later.
Oh, I'm talking about Mitsuru Senpai.
I know, girl.
Why does Junpei always have to talk about stuff that isn't any of his business, huh?
Okay.
Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most perverted way. He's like the poster boy for sexual harassment.
Oh,
You know,
goodness.
last year he...
Oh yeah? What did he do? He continued to gossip all the way back to the dorm. Goodness gracious. Dormitory, 4th floor, command room. Mitsuru and Akihiko are already here.
Welcome back.
Hey.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Oh yeah?
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Junpei!
What's up?
Goodness.
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
We know he's in our class.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently.
Akihiko is so jealous to have another guy.
I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. You guys know that?
I was okay though.
Hey, don't feel bad. It happens to all us Persona users.
Uh-huh.
But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kinda lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join? It'd be nice to have a guy around too, wouldn't it?
Huh?
Wait.
Yeah.
Akihiko's here. He
So,
is
anyway,
a guy.
Glad
What?
to join the team.
Oh. I'm counting on you, Junpei. Don't fuck up.
That's what I'm here for.
Do not fuck this up. Junpei joins
Well,
C's.
enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Are you ready for what?
Okay, everybody's here.
They are.
I'd like your undivided attention.
Alright, you got it.
For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Aww.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Yeah. It's true. Gekukon High School front gate.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
Why do you have to say it like that? Oops. Oops. Jesus Christ.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it?
You need to calm down, mister.
There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
Oh.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
So this is Tartarus. You decide to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
Alright.
By ourselves?
We're
Yeah.
not asking you to go very far, and I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
Oh.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
Me?
But she's a girl.
Excuse me?
Well, she has fought them before.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's true, but there's another reason.
Little punk?
You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like she can?
Yeah, of course I can.
Yeah.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready?
You bet.
That's the spirit.
You decide to go through the entrance.
While I put you in a